Hello everyone. In previous class I completed graphical methods in game theory which are 2 by n and m by 2 methods. Today in this class I am going to explain queuing theory. What is queuing theory? Queuing theory or waiting line models are adapted to maintain a proper discipline. Queuing system mostly seen at ticket counters of cinema halls, banks, interviews and malls, etc. The people who are waiting for service, they are called as customers. The people who are giving the service to customers, they are called as servers. Next, characteristics of queuing theory. First one, queue length. Queue length means people are waiting in the queue for service. That is related to queue length. Next, second one, system length. System length means the servers who are giving the service to customers, that is called as system. The total length of system is related to system length. And third one, waiting time in queue. People are waiting for service in the queue. The total time, it is related to waiting time. Total time in the system. System means persons are waiting for service in the queue and taking the service and come out. That is the total time in the system. The difference between waiting time in the queue and total time in the system means waiting time is related to customers. Total time in the system means people are waiting for taking the service. Okay. Next, server idle time. Server idle time means that is related to power cuts, lunch breaks and etc. Next, basic elements. Basic elements in this, first one, arrival process. Arrival process means arrival time, arrival rate. These are the elements. Next, service system and queue structure. Arrival process is subclassified into three types according to size and according to number, according to time. First one, according to size. Size means it is related to population. Population is in heavy number. According to numbers. Numbers means persons. It is in medium content. Third one, according to time. Time means the service or system opens particular time and closing particular time. This is according to time. Next, service system. Service system, it is again classified into two types. Structure of service system. Next, speed of service. In basic elements, second one is a service system. Service system is again classified into structure of service system. There are single server single queue system, multi-server single queue system, multi-server parallel matrix, multi-server series, speed of service. I am going to explain first one, single server single queue. Single server single queue, that means the persons or customers waiting in single queue and taking the service in single system and they will come out. Second one, multi-server single queue system. That means it is parallel to the single server single queue system. The people are customers who are waiting in single queue and taking the service from one system to another system. That means people are coming in single queue and taking the service from one system and shifts from one system to another system. Third one, multi-server parallel matrix. That means queues are equals to systems. Fourth one, multi-server series. Multi-server series means customers are waiting in the queue and taking the service in one system, and again customers are waiting in same queue and taking the service in second system. In this, the customers are waiting in single queue or say in same series and taking the service in one system to another system. In basic elements, third one is queue structure, queue discipline. In this, again classified into first come first serve, last come first serve, service in random order, priority service. What is first come first serve? That means initially the person who enters into the queue first and he will only take the service first. That is first come first serve. Second one, last come first serve. That is related to in such circumstances system changes queue from one queue to another queue. In these cases the last person will shifts from last to first. He will only take the service first. That is last come first serve. Third one, service in random order. It is related to lottery systems. System plays a lottery and chooses random persons and the system gives service to people. Priority services, that means he will give priority in high cases, low cases, etc. Some of important definitions: jockeying, reneging, balking. Jockeying means to reduce waiting time, customer switches from one queue to another queue. It is called as jockeying. Next, second one, reneging. Reneging means customers waiting in the queue and then he leaves without taking the service. Third one, balking. Customers not joining in the queue but he decides later to join or leave. Before going to solve the problems in queuing theory, we look into some relations related to single server single queue system. First, you need to know what is lambda and what is mu. Lambda is nothing but mean or expected number of arrivals per time period. Mu is mean or expected number of customers served per time period. First relation, probability that the service facility is busy. In this case, rho equal to lambda by mu. That means expected number of arrivals per time period divided by expected number of customers served per time period. That is rho, lambda by mu. Next important equation, that means fifth one, expected or average number of units in the system. In these relations, we are easily identify the relations which is related to system or queue. That means look into C, fifth equation, expected or average number of units in the system, that is related to system. In this case also indicates that LS means system length. LS means system length, that equal to lambda by mu minus lambda. Next, sixth one, expected or average number of units in the queue waiting for service. LQ means, in this above expression, LS means system length, LQ means queue length. Queue length indicated by lambda square by mu into mu minus lambda. Seventh one, average length of non-empty queue. Non-empty means it is always in busy. LQ dash, that indicates by mu divided by mu minus lambda. LQ equal to average length of all queues including empty. LQ dash means average length of non-empty queue only. Next, eighth one, expected or average waiting time in the system. Waiting time, in previously I was told you it is related to length. Next, in this one it is related to time. Waiting time of system, it is indicated by WS. Waiting time in the queue, it is indicated by WQ. Waiting time of system is 1 by mu minus lambda. Waiting time in the queue, that is lambda by mu into 1 by mu minus lambda. These are the relations important to do the problems. So I am going to explain a small problem in queuing theory, that is arrivals at a telephone booth are considered to be following Poisson's law of distribution with an average time of 10 minutes between one arrival, and the next length of a phone call is assumed to be distributed exponentially with mean 3 minutes. First case, what is the probability that person arriving at the booth we have to wait? That means we have to find row. Second one, what is the average length of queue? We have to find LQ, average length of queue, not LS. We have to find LQ. So first step is lambda. We have to find lambda. Lambda is nothing but number of arrivals per time period. 1 by 10. Here lambda is 1 by 10 because they already given following Poisson's law of distribution with an average time of 10 minutes. 10 minutes between one arrival. So I am taken 10 minutes between one arrival. Lambda is 1 by 10, that equal to 0.10 per minute. Second one, mu is expected number of service, that means expected number of servers per time period, servers of customers per time period. Mu, that equal to 1 by 3, 0.33 per minute. Second one, first case, what is the probability that person arriving at the booth we have to wait? So I am taken P of n greater than 0 because lambda and mu they are greater than 0. P of n means probability that of person waiting time. P of n greater than 0, that means 1 minus P naught probability. P naught lambda by mu, lambda 0.10 by 0.30. Next, what is the average length? L. It is always busy because average arrival time 10 minutes between one arrival. Previously I was told you the seventh expression, expected or average length of non-empty queue LQ dash is mu by mu minus lambda. So I am applying this equation in problem. Average length of queue L equal to mu by mu minus lambda, 0.33 mu 0.33 by 0.33 minus 0.10, that equal to 1.43%.